On this Sunday, a seismic swarm is causing extensive damage just to our east, and all this shaking is rattling nerves around San Diego County. This swarm is made up of more than 200 quakes, two of which were as strong as 5.3 and 5.5.
And those are the quakes that we felt here today. The shaking is centered around Brawley. That's 120 miles east of San Diego, 15 minutes north of El Centro.
We have every angle covered, including expert analysis from Dr. Pat Abbott, and we have team coverage from our crews. We start with 10 News reporter Jennifer Jensen, who is monitoring multiple sources from new video and photos of damage around Brawley. Jennifer?
Well, Chris and Itika, minute after minute, we continue to get new home video and pictures of the damage caused by today's quake into our newsroom. You're about to see the frightening reaction from some children as their house shook all the way down to its foundation.
Just look at these shampoo bottles, hundreds of them covering the floor of this Vons in the heart of Brawley. An entire aisle covered in bottles which fell during one of today's strong jolts. And watch this startling home video and the violent shaking these children experienced inside their home just hours ago.
Oh my
God. That's when a 5.4 jolted this Brawley family.
Well, you know, it was nothing compared to the 7.2 at Easter, but it was definitely a lot stronger than the ones we feel on a regular basis out here. It was a very sharp jolt, and to have three of them happen at the exact same time within like seconds of each other was pretty scary.
In these photos sent to 10 News within the past 60 minutes, you can see how one of today's quakes flattened this terracotta tiled carport, and this modular home was pushed off its foundation.
I've been out here for 8 years, and I don't think I'll ever get used to it. I'm used to the little rolling ones that happen every once in a while, the 3s and the 4s, but to have these strong jolts, we're definitely not used to those.
So within the past hour, we checked with the Imperial Irrigation District, which controls the power and water in Brawley. They tell 10 News they do have isolated outages at this hour, but hope to have them fixed by dark. But one resident emailed us this email to say that fix can't come fast enough, with 105-degree temperatures still heating their desert community. Jennifer Jensen, 10 News.
31 this morning, aftershocks still being felt in the town of Brawley, which is about 115 miles from San Diego, after several earthquakes rocked the town all day yesterday. Some of us even saw a few of those quakes here in San Diego. 10 News reporter Adriano Duarte is live along the Embarcadero with how long the aftershocks will continue. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, according to experts, those aftershocks are going to last for at least a few more days now. We've been checking all morning long, and they just had another aftershock about 20 minutes ago. That was just a magnitude 1.8. Now, here in San Diego, it hasn't been too bad. Many of us only felt the shaking from that bigger quake of 5.5 yesterday afternoon, but the town of Brawley has been shaking just about every 15 minutes. This is brand new video shot yesterday evening showing some of the aftermath from Sunday's series of quakes. Broken glass all over the streets in Brawley and roads there taped off. And look at what the jolts did to a nearby Vons. Hundreds of shampoo bottles cluttered the aisles. Tables knocked over, mobile homes knocked off their foundation, and even a carport flattened. The first earthquake happened Sunday morning, the strongest reaching right around a magnitude 5.3, and the aftershocks have continued ever since. Some of the jolts could be felt from Orange County, here in San Diego, and even into Arizona. 10 News was in Brawley last night and talked to a hotel manager there. He showed us some footage from his surveillance cameras, and you can see the camera itself was shaking as people quickly evacuated.
Everything has been shaking. In our rooms, all the TV's gonna be on the floor. We get all the light fixture skins on the floor, and it's been scary. Everybody's outside, and it's every 15 minutes it's just getting one shot.
And back out here live, we just checked again, and the very latest numbers show there have been 313 quakes out of Brawley since the first one started about 24 hours ago. Now, again, a lot of damage, but nobody hurt. The aftershocks are expected to last for a few more days. Live this morning along the Embarcadero. Ariana, thank you.
Ariana, thank you.